Here's a throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. They're down to their final one in this half. Jake Moody after the 49ers field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Moody knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Has this at the 6. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Go. 2nd and 13. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Throw reeled in by Allen. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Benson on the counter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Let's go.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Gets it to the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Go street. Shut up. Jack Panther. Ready.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Check smash. Check smash.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Completed here to McCaffrey. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 42. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. From the red zone now. Went right, and that's intercepted. And the Cardinals will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Check go.
Option play they give to Benson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Go.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready. Hut. Ready.
They'll run. It's Benson. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
Here we go. Sack.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll try and throw it here. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Let's go now. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down. He'll throw it. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They go play action here. Headed out right. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, San Francisco! Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
It's Benson on the give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the 49ers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he'll go down here at the 16. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Catch is made in close. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is... All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
They give up the gut to Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Come on, set!
From the 28. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. We're through 3. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They kick the running back in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now, Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Let's go now.
Desperation time here on 4th. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, 49ers.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Cardinals 14. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Set, go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Hawk 70.
That's good for a Cardinals.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Richardson back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. I go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 more yards.
Head to 60.
And the
Head
Cardinals
to 60.
first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
19 Lion. Get up.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
To throw, here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Ready? Hey, hey, check that, check that. Hop, go. Hop, hop.
Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up second and goal from the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Hop.
And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. The 50. He's at the 30. And he does it, Brock. He takes the fumble all the way back for 2 points the other way. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Glendale.